major indices took a big hit last night. Futures were down after hours because of comments from Tim Cook about Apple basically missing projections for China. It was all based on an interview with Josh Lipton from CNBC. I have part of the transcript from the interview here, so let's check it out real quick.
If you look at our results, our shortfall is over 100% from iPhone, and it's primarily in Greater China. And so as we look at what's going on in China, it's clear that the economy began to slow there for the second half. And what I believe to be the case is the trade tensions between the United States and China put additional pressure on their economy. And so we saw, as the quarter went on, things like traffic in our retail stores, traffic in our channel partner stores, the reports of the smartphone industry contracting, particularly bad in November. I haven't seen the December number yet, but I would guess that that would not be good either. And so that's what we've seen. And now there are a lot of things we can do to turn our business around in terms of the both in China and more generally across. We're focusing on, if you look at iPhone more at a macro level, the story on iPhone is, in addition to the emerging market weakness, which is primarily in China, it's that there's not as many subsidies as there used to be from a carrier point of view. And where that didn't all happen yesterday, if you've been out of the market for 2 or 3 years and you come back, it looks like that to you. FX was a big challenge in the quarter. As interest rate hikes have started in the United States, there's more foreign capital coming in. That makes the dollar much stronger, and the translation, and we knew that was going to be a factor. It affected us by about 200 basis points. And then sort of in addition to those two things, we've started a program worldwide where we dramatically lowered the battery replacement price. And so we have sort of a collection of items going on, some that are macroeconomic and some that are Apple specific. And we're not going to sit around waiting for the macro to change. I hope that it does, and I'm actually optimistic. But we're going to focus really deeply on the things we can control.
All right, so this should be a good test for the markets to see if the tone has changed and we just bounce back from this as soon as the U.S. opens tomorrow morning, or does this just provide another catalyst for us to move lower? So we'll have to see. This is a good litmus test for how the markets are feeling right now. So we'll have to wait for the U.S. Open, but that's why we're down right now, is because of those comments from Tim Cook. And the Chinese markets tanked on that, and thus our futures are down, with the NASDAQ futures down about 163 now, and E-minis down about 35. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.